might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. The Jaguars' offense will set up shop in the red zone after that return almost went to the house. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. It's something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to their running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to... And the ball is loose on the return. Corralled by the kicking team.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Jaguars! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Trojans offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He'll do it himself. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Flips it out to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's loose. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. This offense has a 2nd down play. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Thank goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. He goes to the water bottle. I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Jaguars!
One One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Farmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but
worry.
This is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Runs through a tackle. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Caught close to the marker. It's Golden. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now from inside the red zone. He's got him in the flat. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here we go. They'll go to the ground. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
This Troy offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 45, on his way. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Feeling some heat. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Jaguars will move the sticks.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
Dances away from the heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. It's on target and complete.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. He's got the back in the middle. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Touchdown, Trojans! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Minnesota. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Lopez wants to fire. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense. First and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama! And the extra point point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Trojans are on the move. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Trojans are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Dropping back, it's Daniels. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Troy! Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Moves it out to the 34-yard. It's 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? Everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Come on, set. Roll it.
Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Hutchinson. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Lopez to pass. Swings it out to the flat. Oh, what a move! Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the stomping has commenced.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Taylor has it. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Second down after that incompletion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Get it out on the screen. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Well, jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Shotgun snap on third down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Looks it in at the 40. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up and that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Made a defender miss. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. They'll test the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Lopez lost to fire. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Line getting set on second down. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Touchdown, South Alabama! And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Unloads to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
To the ground. He's got it again.
And, man, this
continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The sure hands, it's Ross. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Trojans will punt this one away. Fair catch, called for and made. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Split backs here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Handoff from the gun.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a 2nd field goal, this one a 37-yarder. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular.